How's everyone doing this morning? Hang on a second. Get this share and then we'll get started. All right, got that. Let's finish sharing this and we'll get started. Finish sharing this and we'll get started. All right, here we go. Let me get my get up here on my phone. All right. Time to go. How's everyone doing? This is going to be I've had this game. I've been wanting to do it. I just haven't had a chance to get to it. We're doing Trials of the Sky, first chapter on Nintendo Switch 2. As always, if you like, subscribe, share the video, I really appreciate it. And we'll start the game. We'll do normal.
Where's Dad? The guild said he'd be back today. Shara's gone training around the kingdom too. Oh, this sucks! Maybe I should practice with my staff some more before dinner.
Hey! I'm home!
Dad!
Sorry to keep you waiting, Estelle. Did you watch the house like a good little girl?
You got that right. Are you okay, Dad? You're not hurt from fighting monsters?
Nope, I'm totally fine, see? Anyway, Estelle, I got a little gift for you.
Really? A fishing pole? Sneakers? A new tool for my staff?
Where did I go wrong? You know, girls usually want pretty clothes or accessories.
I like pretty clothes, but I just get them all dirty. And I don't want to accidentally break the accessories while playing. Anyway, Dad, what's with the blanket? Is that my gift?
Oh, well spotted. And up.
What? Oh.
Well, anyway, pretty good looking kid, don't you think?
What? Who is this boy?
No need to yell. You'll wake him up.
Wake him up? Is he even alive? He's totally limp.
I gave him first aid so his life isn't at risk. But it really is important he gets some proper rest. I'll get him to bed, so can you go boil some water for me, Estelle?
Roger. He sure is sleeping. He's about my age, right? I've never seen anyone with pitch black hair before.
Yeah, pretty striking, isn't it? His eyes are amber, by the way.
Oh? That aside, what the heck is going on here? Who is he? Why is he hurt? Then why did you bring him home, Dad? Is he your secret love child? Were you two-timing on Mom?
Where'd you even learn those words? It's gotta be Scheherazade.
Yeah, so?
That precocious girl. Anyway, I ran across this kid while I was working. I don't even know his name.
Working? As a bracer?
Sorta. Oh,
What?
he's waking up.
Wow, his eyes really are amber.
Where am I?
Kid, you awake? This is my place, so you got nothing to worry about.
What's going on here? You must be crazy. Why? Why didn't you just leave me there?
I can't really say. Well, let's just call it happenstance.
No way! Cassius,
She's my daughter. I told you I had a daughter about your age.
you did? Wait, that's not what matters!
Ooh.
No more yelling.
Alright. But what you did was way worse than yelling.
Want to say that again?
You're making my injuries worse.
Are you sure about that?
Never mind.
Well, in this house, we do as Estelle demands. Not even I'm a match for her when she's upset.
I can tell.
By the way, aren't you forgetting something?
Huh?
Your name. Cough it up. I already told you mine. It's not fair that I'm the only one who doesn't get to know.
Oh.
Makes sense. No point in hiding it now. It's a pain if we don't know. Just tell us.
All right. My name is...
I love this opening. It sucks it's the only time that you see it. Trials in the Sky, first chapter.
So bright.
And there's the Steel, all grown up.
That was a good night's rest. I think it's Dad's turn to make us breakfast today. Now then, I wonder if Joshua's still in bed sleeping.
Nope.
Oh, I guess he's up already. All right. I should get dressed too. Not bad, Joshua.
Good morning, Estelle.
Estelle and Joshua all grown up.
Sorry, did I wake you?
Nah, I just woke up. Look at you, Joshua, being so cheeky so early in the morning. You're gonna make your big sister swoon, you know that?
Big sister, we're the same age.
That's where you're wrong. Even if we are the same age, I was living here long before you. And that makes me your senior.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Hey, that wasn't very respectful. But that was a nice song. A happy tune with a hint of sadness. I like your other songs too, but that one's my favorite. What was it called again?
It's called The Whereabouts of Light.
Yeah, that that one, The Whereabouts of Light. Ah, if only I could play the harmonica like you do. It may look easy, but it's way harder than it looks.
Compared to your skills with a staff, I think it's pretty easy. It's just a matter of focus.
I just get sleepy whenever I try to do that kind of mental stuff. Joshua, playing the harmonica is fine and all, but you should try to be more active too. All you do is read and polish your weapons. You're never going to get a girlfriend by staying all cooped up here in the house.
Well, excuse me for having unpopular hobbies. Besides, you're one to talk. I wouldn't exactly call your hobbies normal. Fishing, bug catching, collecting sports shoes.
Ugh, what's wrong with those? I like what I like. Besides, I grew out of bug catching years ago.
Did you, though?
Hey, Estelle! Joshua!
Oh, morning, Dad.
Good morning, Dad. Is breakfast ready?
Yep, all done. The two of you should come downstairs before it gets cold.
Roger.
We'll be right down.
I love this music.
That was great. Oh, I'm so full.
You sure have an appetite.
What's wrong with that? You gotta eat and sleep a lot if you want to grow big.
It's important to eat right and get proper energy. You two have your last day of training at the guild today, right?
Yes, but it's just a review of everything we've learned so far.
Once that's done, we'll be bracers just like you, Dad. You won't get to treat me like a kid anymore.
Don't get too ahead of yourself. You'll be starting off as a junior bracer, nothing more than a trainee. If you want me to treat you like a grown-up, you better hurry up and become a senior bracer.
Challenge accepted. Just you watch. I'm gonna rack up achievements and become a way better bracer than you, Dad.
Go ahead and try.
Why are you two always so competitive? Besides, Estelle, you've got more important things to focus on. You still have to pass the exam at the end of the day today.
Huh? What exam?
Don't tell me you already forgot. They're going to test us on everything we've learned. Shara said that if you don't pass, you'll have to take supplementary training.
Oh, crap. I completely forgot. Now that you mention it, maybe Shara did say something like that. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine.
You're always like this, so carefree. Maybe careless is a better word.
It's something else, isn't it? I don't know where you got all that endless optimism from.
Excuse you. I'm not half as bad as you are, Dad.
Guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Anyway, we should head into town soon, Estelle. Shara is waiting for us at the guild.
Gotcha. Shara gets real scary when we make her wait. Oh, Dad. It's my turn to make dinner tonight. Is there anything you want to eat? I'm taking requests.
Requests, eh? How about Rouen-style steamed fish with balsamic vinegar?
Balsamic. What?
I think that might be somewhat beyond Estelle's abilities.
Well, it was worth a shot. How about the usual fried fish? Or omelets, if you prefer. Just try and keep it edible, please.
Rude. But you're not exactly wrong.
Oh, actually, I do have one request. Could you go to the general store and buy me a copy of the Liberal News? The newest issue should be out today.
Got it. Liberal News General Store.
consider the rest your allowance. But don't spend it all in one place.
Yay! Thanks.
Well then, Dad, we'll be going now.
Okay, well, best of luck to you both. And give Sherazard my regards.
We're not talking about navigation. Check your navigation and head towards the red exclamation mark to advance the story. Mark and indicate locations occur where various events occur. Main events. Viewing these advances the story, sub-quests, sub-events, and other. You can check the help and tips displayed during the game anytime via the help menu. It's the main menu. In the main menu, you can change equipment, use items, and view character statuses. Press plus in the main menu. Here you can save or load your game progress and adjust settings.
It's a beautiful day today. Perfect weather for exams.
What an opportunist. That's what makes you Estelle, probably.
All right, next stop, the city of Roland.
Looks like there aren't any monsters around here now.
Must have ran away in fear from the great Bracer Estelle.
You're not a bracer yet.
We're almost there.
Yeah,
An exam, huh?
come on. It's too late to back out now.
City of Roland. And like you saw, as I just said, you can switch party leaders if you want to.
Looks like we're right on time. Not too early, not too late.
Ugh. I just graduated from church Sunday school, too. I didn't think I'd have to study this much just to become a bracer.
Well, today's our last day. Besides, you chose to do this. You can't complain about it now.
I guess you're right. All right. I'll give it my all and make it through Shara's training.
That's the spirit. All right, then let's head to the Bracer Guild then. We still have time before the exam, so it might be nice to see how people are doing around town.
Oh, that's a great idea. We can take a breather before the exam.
Talk to townspeople. Enjoy conversations with local townspeople as the story progresses. They all will gradually change.
Okay.
Hey, Estelle and Joshua. Training at the guild again?
Morning. Yep. And today's the last day.
Only if we pass. We've got to go, Estelle. We can't be late.
Oh, good morning, Estelle. Joshua.
Morning, Ina.
Good morning.
Is Shara already here?
Yes, she's waiting for you two on the second floor. Once your training today is complete, you'll officially join the ranks of the Bracers. Good luck, you two.
Yeah, thanks.
We'll do our best.
There's Shara.
The star and hanged man, the hermit and the magician, and a reverse wheel of fortune. This is a tricky set. How should I interpret this?
Shara, morning!
Oh, Estelle and Joshua. It's rare to see you two so early in the morning.
It's the last day of training. I want to get it over with and become a bracer already.
As energetic as ever. But I'm afraid energy alone won't be enough to get you through today. You best be ready.
Oh, come on.
Not another word. Everything I teach you goes in one ear and out the other. It's my job to be sure my lessons don't slip through that sieve-like brain of yours.
Aw, Joshua! Shara's being a bully.
It's all right, Shara. Estelle may be bad at studying, and she almost never reviews what you teach us. And yes, she's a soft-hearted busybody who loves taking care of others. But her instincts are good, so she'll learn how to use orbments on the fly without any issues.
Well, I guess I'll just have to pin my hopes on that.
Hey, Joshua. That didn't sound very supportive.
What a terrible thing to say. I listed out all your good points.
Oh, please. By the way, Shara, what did you see in your tarot cards? You certainly didn't seem very happy about it.
Oh, this. I vaguely tried to predict what might happen around me in the near future. I must be a bit rusty, though. I couldn't make out a thing.
Nothing at all?
Oh, does that happen often?
When the meaning is this profound, it becomes harder to interpret. But never mind all that. Time for your last day of training.
Let's have a quick review of what you learned up to now. If you're going to work as bracers, it is essential you know at least the basics. And that goes especially for you, Estelle, so you better be listening up. Yeah. So what do you want to review? Orbits are mechanical devices that work by utilizing what we call orbital energy. They can produce a variety of different effects depending on what quartz or process septum you choose to install into them. Believe it or not, it's only been 50 years since orbits were invented. However, nowadays orbits are an integral part of society. You'll find them in weapons, magic airships, and countless other everyday items. This wave of technological innovation is commonly referred to as the orbital revolution. Bracers are combat and investigative professionals who work to keep the peace and protect civilians in their respective regions. They aid their communities not just by culling monsters and preventing crime, but also by finding lost items or escorting cargo, among other duties. The Bracer Guild has branches stationed all over the Zemurian continent to manage all the different bracers in each region. The Bracer Guild is a worldwide association established 50 years ago. In addition to those located in the Braille, there are branches across the continent, all contributing to local peace. In fact, their neutrality has helped them mediate conflicts between nations, such as the war from a decade ago. Having said that, the Guild is perpetually short on personnel precisely because there is such high demand for their aid. kingdom of Liberia, which we call home, is a nation rich in nature and tradition. It sits on the west side of the Zamurian continent. Liberia is famed for its rich stores, septium, and is proud to be a technological leader in ornament development. Ornament technology is also an important asset in helping Liberia to defend its independence amidst disputes with neighboring nations. When we were invaded 10 years ago by the Urbanian Empire, it was Orbo-engined airships that ultimately saved the kingdom from ruin. Although relations with the empire remain strained, Queen Alicia's political maneuvering has allowed Liberia to remain more or less peaceful. Now, I suppose that's enough review for now. We can't afford to get behind schedule here. Stay sharp, you two. It's time for the practical part of your exam. Hey, Shara, how's this practical part different from what we've done before? It's different in that it puts what you've learned in theory to the test. AKA, I'm going to put you two through what real bracers have to deal with every single day. Oh, okay. And on that note, it's time for you to get out there and put in some physical work. I hope you're willing to work up a sweat because I'm not going to have it any other way. Oh, heck yeah, finally. Finally, I'm going to be free from endless writing and theory and thinking and boring stuff. Guess I was all worried for nothing. Now I see you suddenly in such high spirits. I can only hope she'll still be smiling by the end of the day. Anyway, how about we get on with the first practical test? You got it. First off, you'll have to confirm the details of the job you'll be taking on. But before that, there's a little something we need to give you. I know, are they ready? Yes. Great, now go on, you two. Take one for each of you. Whatever you do not lose these. They're going to come in very handy. Bracer notebook. Those are your official Bracer notebooks. There where you'll record every detail of your work. Like how, what you found, where you found it, and so on. What may seem like minor details in the moment, more often than not, become crucial clues. You should always make a record of everything you notice, and I mean everything, okay? Understood. Great. More pen pushing. Oh, that's odd. Either my hearing is out of whack, or I swear that only one of you replied back. Whatever gave you that idea. Listen to me, Estelle. It is the duty of all bracers to keep an accurate record of their work. So quit whining and do it. Fine. Glad to see we're on the same page. Now let's get started. See that bulletin board over there by the door? That's where all your jobs will be posted. Go there to check your jobs every day. Check your job for today.
Let's see.
There are various requests posted on the bulletin board. You are able to check the clients and rewards for each request. Check the details of the request by pressing A. Retrieval training. Search the sewers and retrieve the items stored inside the treasure chest. For more details, speak with Scheherazade. Job details checked on the bulletin board and important work-related events will automatically be recorded in your Bracer notebook. Press R plus A to open the Bracer notebook. It automatically records details of requests found on the bulletin board and significant story events. R, A. You are able to review general statistics of the game, such as number of completed requests and battle victories. In records, the page of the Bracer notebooks. The records page of the Bracer notebooks. The Bracer notebook. To view the individual requests, use LR to go through different tabs. Alright, good. Looks like you've got the hang of using the bulletin board and notebook. Checking the bulletin board is one of Bracer's most fundamental tasks. It's also our duty to keep tabs on what's posted there so we don't miss any urgent jobs when they pop up. Man, it feels suffocating just listening to all these rules and duties. It may certainly feel that way, but it goes to show just how much responsibility comes with being a Bracer. I don't think any Bracer worth their salt does things half-heartedly. You know what? You're right, Joshua. I've got to go into this full-heartedly. It looks like you're finally starting to fix that mindset of yours. Yep, I'm feeling all pumped up now. Well then, let's get moving before all that motivation flattens out. What are we doing next? Next, we'll be going to Mr. Melder's workshop across the road to learn how to make the most of his factory services. He's kindly taking the time out of his busy day to accommodate us, so make sure you remember your manners, okay? Sure thing. You'll now learn how to use an orbital factory to your advantage. Here you can modify your orbments and synthesize quartz, which will allow you to use orbital arts. Arts can have a wide variety of effects, and mastering their use will save your skin in more ways than one. Danger comes with the territory in the Bracer business, so the guild and orbital factories have gotten to know each other pretty well. Pretty well. Right, that's about all I can explain. I'll let the expert here handle the technical side of things. Do you mind taking it from here, Mr. Melders? Not at all. So what do you kids want to know? Orbments are machines which utilize quartz attachments to produce all kinds of different effects. As you can guess from the definition, the lights in our homes and streets, along with the engines in our airliners, are also orbments. For today, we'll be focusing on tactical orbments, which heighten physical abilities and make the use of magic possible. Each tactical ornament is tailored to match the owner's personal aptitudes, so this structure will differ from person to person. To be specific, the type of fixed elemental slots and lines connecting them vary but we won't be sifting through the weeds of all that today. In layman's terms, an orbital arc is a form of magic that can only be invoked through technical orbments. The orbital energy stored within these devices can produce a whole smorgasbord of curious phenomena. Also, you'll have likely noticed that everyone just calls them arcs, while no one thought to call it that from the get-go, so is anyone's guess. There are all kinds of arcs, but before you can use them, you'll first need to synthesize them with quartz at an orbital factory. Once you've set some quartz into an orbment slot, you'll gain the ability to use their arcs. Sepith are fragments of septium that are dropped by monsters. There are 7 types of Sepith: earth brown, water blue, fire red, wind green, time black, space gold, and mirage silver. At Orbital Factory, you can use Sepith to not only synthesize quartz, but also open up orbment slots in which to install quartz in. Oh, and you can also exchange Sepith for Mira if you feel so inclined. You might also find something called Sepith Mass. It's just a blend of various Sepith types and can only be traded for Mira. Sepith Mass is usually the first thing you exchange when trading for Mira. I'll handle any exchanges after your training is complete. Quartz are crystallized parts made of refining Sepith dropped by monsters. Look closely enough and you'll see circuits engraved inside. That's why you'll see them called crystal circuits on occasion. They raise the user's abilities while also enabling them to use different arts, among other things. Quartz can only be activated by setting them onto orbment slots. But the slot may be limited to quartz of certain elements. When synthesizing new quartz, decide carefully where you want to set them. No more questions. Then go ahead and try out the services here for yourselves. And to do that, you'll need some Sepith. 50 of each type of elemental Sepith. That should be enough to let you two synthesize a few quartz. In your case, Estelle, you can equip quartz of any element. But for you, Joshua, your central slot can only accept time elemental quartz. Now try to synthesize a Mind 1 water quartz and an Action 2 time quartz. Quartz crystal circuits. Sephical crystals refined from Sepith dropped by monsters when installed into tactical orbments. They enhance the user's abilities or allow the users to use various orbital magic arts. At orbital factories, you can synthesize quartz by using Sepith. The required Sepith varies depending on the quartz.
What to pick?
Use Sepith to freely synthesize quartz. Must synthesize Mind 1 and Action 1. Alright, Mind 1.
I got it.
And Action 1.
I pick you.
again.
I see you got some quartz synthesized. Now let's use those to try and increase the number of arcs you can use. Estelle and Joshua set the quartz into your orbment so you can recover. You can use recovery and attack arcs. Quartz can be set from the orbment screen in the main menu. Press plus to open the main menu. Select the orbment tab and place the quartz into the slot. Press X to open the quartz menu. Elemental values and arcs. Tactical ornaments have engraved lines, and the elemental values of quartz placed on each line are totaled separately. Specific arcs become available when elemental values reach certain thresholds. The central slot is connected to all lines, so try placing quartz with high elemental values there. If you're unsure, use the auto equip feature with plus. When you set the water elemental quartz -1, the water elemental value goes up by 1. When the water elemental value is 1 or higher, you will be able to use healing art, the healing art tier, and the attack art Aqua Bleed. Please set the -1 to Estelle. Joshua's central. I can't talk this morning. Joshua's central slot can only accept time elemental quartz. When the time elemental value is 1 or higher, you'll be able to use the orbital art Soul Blur. Please set action 1 to Joshua. Okay, that's both healing and attack arcs installed. Having a well-rounded balance of arcs between yourselves is key if you want to get through battles in one piece. You should also keep in mind that usually the stronger the quartz, the higher its elemental values are. That's why it's a good idea to try out new quartz the moment you get your hands on them. Okay, there's just one last thing we need to go over before you finish your Orbital Factory training. And that's how to open up new orbital slots. The more slots you have open, the more options you'll have at your disposal. Unlocking slots will also increase your EP energy points, which you'll need to use arts and boost your arts strength ATS. It will serve you well to open up all your slots early as you can. Now use this Sepith to open a new orbital slot. I can't talk this morning. You two can decide among yourselves which one of you will get a new slot. Receive 20 of each type of elemental Sepith. Alright, unlocking slots. You can unlock slots by using Sepith at Orbital Factories. Unlocking slots allow you to equip additional quartz and increase your maximum EP and ATS art strength.
Time for some shopping.
Use Sepith to unlock a slot in either Estelle or Joshua's tactical orbment. I'm going to start with Estelle. I can do Joshua as well. No, I can't do Joshua. Okay.
Come again.
I see you have new slides still. Your essential slot has no elemental restrictions, which makes it quite versatile. Right, that's your orbital factor training all wrapped up. And with that, it's finally time for the main event, your qualification exam. What? Wait. What qualification exam? I don't remember hearing anything about this. I was going to say you can't be serious, but then I remembered your brain is a sieve. We literally just talked about it this morning over breakfast, remember? Oh, right. I'm kind of remembering it now that you bring it up, but those yummy fried eggs are clouding up my memory. Let's say I'll stop thinking with your stomach and start thinking with your brain. But enough distraction. Let's head to the testing site. How are you eating right now? Hold on, I still need some prep time. Well, you'll have time to prep while I drag your sorry behind to the testing site. Joshua, save me! Mr. Malders, Freddie, thank you very much for all your help. No problem, and good luck on that exam. We'll be rooting for you. You hear me, Joshua? You'll rue the day you so cruelly ignored this fair maiden in her hour of need. Oh, Estelle. Estelle.
We're approaching the end of your training. It's time for you two to take the qualification exam. You'll be expected to fully utilize everything you've learned in training.
Right. Estelle, what's wrong?
Hey, Shira?
What is it?
The exam. It's not a written test?
Huh? Estelle, didn't you read the bulletin board?
Yeah, I did.
I made you take notes and you still don't remember? It said you'd be searching the sewers. That's the exam.
Oh, thank goodness! Helios, goddess of the sky! I thank you for your mercy, blessing us with these wondrous sewers!
Wait, did you think we had a written final exam? Is that why you were freaking out at the workshop?
Such sweet nostalgia. 'Tis but a pleasant memory now.
Estelle.
At this rate, I wonder if we really will be able to pass.
What? Rude!
All right, you two, that's enough chit-chat. This is an exam, so take it seriously. If you fail, you're going to be in for some truly grueling training.
We'll be fine. Now bring on the exam.
You sound confident. I hope you'll bring the results to back that up. As the bulletin board said, the exam is a sewer exploration. The objective is to retrieve the contents of a certain treasure chest located somewhere inside. The tunnels are pretty straightforward, so you shouldn't get lost, but the monsters down there are no joke, so don't let your guard down. That's also why I'm giving you these.
Right, cure bomb and antidote. That's to heal and to cure poison. And combat handbook.
What's this? A book?
That's a combat handbook. It's for recording information about the enemies you come across. If you discover any enemy's traits, remember to record them right away.
I see. Information is what decides battles, as they say. That's what you mean, right?
Exactly. Whoa,
This is good stuff. Thanks, Sheriff.
We'll be sure to put it to good use.
All right, Joshua, let's do this.
Right. We should move carefully and treat this like it's a real request.
You got that right, Joshua.
So we're gonna hunt for treasure here? How exciting!
There are monsters here. Don't let your guard down.
Hey, it's Orbit charging station. We should rest up there one if we ever need to take a breather. Got it. Alright, healing device and flare storage HP and EP. We don't need that right now. Looks like we've already got company. As long as we take them out quickly, they shouldn't be a problem. Let's do this, Estelle. Yeah, they won't know what hit them. Pressing A repeatedly for consecutive attacks. Alright. Our first combat. Haha, how's that? Had enough? Good job, Estelle. Now let's record that monster's info in our combat handbook. Oh, right. Scribble, scribble. Okay, that should do it. Press R plus X to open the combat handbook. To open the combat handbook, enemy details are automatically recorded into the handbook when they are defeated or stunned.
All your staff training was for this day, Estelle.
That sounds really like that training. Now let's go ace that exam.
Always getting carried away.
Looks like the same monsters from as before. Still, a few extras, no problem. Yeah, we need to be careful and focus on this time. Dodge by pressing B. After dodge, press A to perform a jump attack. We've got reinforcements. Not to mention bigger and uglier. We'll need to tread carefully. Switch tactics by pressing Y. You can switch from quick bow to command bow at any time.
Estelle, let's observe the enemy's openings and change tactics.
Alright. Active turn order. Combat progress by selecting commands for each AT active turn. Characters with higher speed can act more frequently.
All right, it's working. Ready, Joshua?
Yeah, when the enemy flinches,
Use craft with X. CP increases when attacking or taking damage. You can spend CP to perform craft combat skills with various effects and ranges. Some crafts deal increased damage when attacking enemies from the side or from behind. Crafts differ for each character and are learned at specific levels.
Go, Joshua!
When an enemy's stun gauge reaches 100%, they become stunned. This prevents the enemy from acting once increased damage is dealt. Acting once and increases damage dealt. Stunning an enemy or attacking them while they're stunned triggers a brave attack. Pressing A allows you to perform a follow-up.
How's this? Joshua, do it!
Battle results. You can review experience points, sepith, and items you've obtained. Press up for a detailed view. You can also check your most recent results through the log menu.
That one's better than I thought.
You did it, Estelle. Found treasure.
Thylas Bomb. Recover single. Revive. Heal 600 HP.
Is this the treasure we're looking for? Wait. No, it's not.
Yeah, it's probably a decoy.
Ugh, curse you, Sheriff. Alright, let's go further in.
These monsters are looking a lot quicker this time. There are going to be times where our weapons won't do anything to certain enemies. We'll need to also start using arts from here on out. The only thing is, arts take time to cast. We'll need to switch up our tactics. Got it.
Time to hit him with some majestic arts.
Yeah, we'll end him here.
Use arts with Y, consume EP to cast various arts, horrible arts. Arts require casting time before activation but are extremely powerful. Arts are very effective against enemies resistant to physical attacks or with high dodge rates. Damage increases when striking an enemy's elemental weakness. Support arts like healing and buffs are also useful. Effectively using earth, water, fire, and wind arts allow you to exploit weaknesses for massive damage. Time element arts cannot exploit weaknesses but deal stable damage.
Let us begin. Sit.
That does some good damage. There ain't nothing there. Over this way. That's a pretty big mob. If only we could find an opening somehow. Well, I'd say this is the perfect time to whip out some crafts. Yeah, but we can't dish them out on the regular. Let's take the enemy by surprise first. Charge your gauge and press X to unleash a craft attack. You can activate it up to 2 times consecutively. It deals high damage and easily stuns enemies. After evading, Estelle and Joshua can press X to execute mobility focus skill. If you dodge an enemy's attack with perfect timing, your charge gauge fully recovers. Immediately counter with the X craft attack. If you stun an enemy during quick battle and switch tactics with Y, you can immediately initiate a brave attack.
Those enemies, be careful.
Press R to switch menus. You can select items, guard, or retreat. During command battles, various support actions activate under specific conditions. To earn support EXP by fighting battles and making new food, increasing support level allows you to acquire new abilities to upgrade existing ones.
Leave it to me. I'll show no mercy. I'll be your opponent. Perfect move. Not bad.
I have to keep
And as you can see, every time we level up, our HP gets fully restored.
a dead end, huh? So that means that's the treasure chest we're looking for. And a big fat monster in front of it.
That's probably the boss of the monsters that claim the underground waterway as their territory. Let's watch for an opening and strike together at once.
Roger. So this is the final task of our exam, huh?
Heal 28 is at the start of battle or after actions. Various AT bonuses may randomly occur for allies or enemies. Bonuses marked with plus indicate higher tier bonuses. If multiple attack bonuses are taken from enemies and their effects overlap, the previous effect will be replaced. You can steal AT bonuses by slaying or defeating enemies, or through brave attacks. You can also steal them by causing delay or using certain crafts.
Perfect move. Here's that chance.
We'll show them how we do it.
When you land a critical hit, you will always trigger a brave attack, regardless of the enemy's current state. After triggering a brave attack, press X to activate a chain. By consuming 3 brave gauge points, unleash the coordinated attack. Use a chain by pressing X.
This is dangerous.
Alright. X. Antidote.
How's this?
I'll show no mercy.
Cure bomb to heal.
Leave it to me.
Right there.
Perfect move.
All right. How's this?
This is dangerous.
Follow my lead.
There we go. That's pretty much our first boss of the game.
My new strength.
New craft flicker. Target is field again. The target of your field training search is tightly sealed.
Huh? They're just more boxes inside the treasure chest. Weird that there are two, though. I wonder what they are.
Estelle, our mission is only to search and retrieve. Investigating the boxes themselves isn't part of the mission.
Joshua, loosen up, will ya? It's not about the job. I'm just curious. I mean, there's nobody here. Shera'd never know if we took a little peek, right?
If you want to fail, I won't stop you.
Fail?
That's always a possibility.
True.
If this was a real job, those boxes would belong to the client. Unless it's something illegal, we have no reason to look inside.
That's true.
Oh, right already.
Joshua got a point there, Estelle.
If you're really that curious, why not just ask Cher about it later? Anyway, we should get going. Don't let your guard down.
Right.
We have to take the boxes back, so don't drop them in the water, okay?
Like I would. What do you take me for?
I take you for Estelle.
Cheeky as ever. There's a lot. Be careful.
Let's go. Perfect move. Estelle, do it.
Let's go. How's this?
I got your back, Estelle.
How do you like that?
We're on a roll.
I just think through this whole playthrough, we'll have to remember to alternate between know which ones we need to use orbital arts on and which ones we use physical attacks on.
Welcome back, you two. Now, show me what you found down there. Yep, those are the real deal. No signs of tampering either.
Oh, that was close.
I knew it.
All right. Congratulations, both of you.
Easy as pie. So, Shara, What's inside those boxes?
You'll find out as soon as our training is finished. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat for now. Your training isn't over yet, you know.
Oh, really? But didn't we just pass the exam?
You still need to report it. I
True.
know you're both exhausted, but you always need to report into the guild.
Oh, there's more? Fine. Looks like we've still got work to do.
Right, just a little more to go.
Well, let's go report this. The final part of your training is how to officially report to the guild. Once you finish a job, big or small, you must always report the result to the guild. It's your duty as a bracer to provide details on how you completed a job as well as the process you took to do so. Each guild branch has a receptionist that handles the reports. Ina, who you're already very familiar with, is in charge here at Roland. Oh, and this is also where you'll receive compensation for your work. I look forward to working with you two. Well, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and report today's training. Alright, when you complete requests, you'll receive BP bracer points. When your BP reaches certain thresholds, your junior bracer rank will increase. You will also receive various bonus items. Approach the counter and press X to report your completed jobs.
Tell me all about it. I have high expectations for you kids.
Good work. Looks like you completed the job with zero major issues to speak of. Once you filed your report, you'll of course receive Mira, but also earn what we call bracer points, or BP for short. BP are what represent your accomplishments as a bracer. Once you've accumulated enough of these points, your bracer rank will increase, and you will also receive a piece of special equipment as a reward. The junior bracer rank starts at 9 and goes all the way up to 1. I, for one, am hoping you've set your sights at the top. The variant BP you obtain will be also recorded in your bracer notebook, so be sure to check them later. Now then, all you need to do now is complete your training. It's about time we head back upstairs. See you later, Ina. Sorry for making you even busier than you already are. Not to worry, the guild won't have much of a future without training new bracers after all. I'll see to it they're both worked to hell and back. To hell and back. I suppose we'll have to make sure we're ready to find out what that looks like.
Good work, both of you. That completes today's training. All that's left is to gain experience by actually working. Now then.
Oh, those boxes!
Yes, they're the ones you retrieved during the exam. I had a feeling you might be interested to know what was inside.
Can we open them?
Yes, go ahead. Take a look, both of you.
Yay!
Well then,
Obtain Junior Bracer Emblem.
This emblem is...
so does this mean that we're...
Estelle Bright, Joshua Bright. As of 1500 hours, both of you are hereby appointed as junior bracers. You will serve with honor as members of the Bracer Guild and work to protect the people and uphold justice. Congratulations, you two. I suppose that makes us colleagues.
We did it, Joshua! We're finally guild members!
I'm really a bracer now. It feels strange.
Come, Joshua. Don't get all sobby. This calls for a celebration. Woohoo! We did it!
Okay, that might be too much, Estelle.
Well, now, you'll have to excuse me. I need to finish up some leftover work I've let build up.
You did so much for us, even though you were so busy. Thank you so much, Shara.
Yes, thank you for everything.
Well, training rookies is just part of a bracer's duty. Master Cassius was my mentor back in the day.
Oh, right. That's why you called him Master.
Well, that's one reason anyway. Both of you should aim to become full bracers and train juniors of your own. And strive to become excellent bracers like your father. I'll see you kids around.
Huh. I don't get it.
Don't get what?
Sherazard, the Silver Streak. She's one of the best among the younger generation of bracers. So why does she have such a high opinion of Dad? It might sound weird coming from his kid, but he's just some middle-aged bum who only dips when you need him.
Middle-aged bum, huh? Well, I guess I can't blame you for seeing him that way, Estelle.
Huh?
No, it's nothing. We should head home. After all, we have to tell Dad that we're officially bracers.
Right.
Our board. Finish your errands, return home. We gotta go to the general store. We'll go to the general store and get that issue of Liberal News. And then we'll call it a string.
Hey, hurry it up! Wait for me! Oh, it's you two. Oh, crap! It's Estelle! Oh, and Joshua! Rude! What do you mean, crap, it's Estelle? You look like you're in a hurry. Going off somewhere to play? You better be careful. There's big, scary monsters out on the highway. Oh, shut up. We play where we want, Estelle. Besides, you're not even a real bracer. Well, that's where you're wrong, Luke. Even more wrong than your opinion of Purcell Farms milk. Huh? No way! That's right. I officially became a bracer. Just now, in fact. I'm a bona fide bracer, you hear?
Well, we're still just junior bracers. It's not that big of a deal.
Don't rain on my parade! Wow, that's amazing! You guys really did it! Aw, you're such a good kid, Pat. Unlike some cheeky little brat and twisted guy. That's not fair! I was going to become a bracer first! I knew Joshua would, but I never thought Estelle would beat me. What did you say? What the heck is that supposed to mean? Besides, you can't even be a bracer until you turn 16. No way I'm getting beaten by a snotty brat who's still in Sunday school.
Why are you getting so worked up about this?
Bah! Just you watch! I'll train at my secret fort and become a bracer in no time. Let's go, Pat. Okay. See you guys. That Luke. He's always looking to pick a fight. Does he really hate me that much?
I think it's the opposite.
Of a what?
What I mean is, he's a boy. Anyway, that secret fort bit was a little curious.
I know, right? I like the sound of that. Really tugged at my heartstrings. To be young again.
That wasn't really what I meant.
All right, let's head home and give Dad the good news.
But before that, we've got something else to do, right?
Huh?
Want to take a look around?
And just like that, she forgot why we're here, and her head is lost in the sneaker world. Estelle, we're not here to for shoes. Dad asked us to get him a copy of Liberal News, remember? All right, that. Of course I remember. Glad to see you're still such an avid collector. Sadly, I don't have any releases from Strega in stock. But we do have the latest issue of Liberal News. In that case, we'll take one copy, please. Thanks, that'll be 100 Mira. I know Dad always buys this magazine. But does it sell all that well? Yeah, it sells tons. Helps that it has a talented reporter and photographer who have a serious knack for uncovering scoops. Plus, they've also got a serialized story about the Queen's Birthday Festival. By the way, did you guys manage to become proper bracers? Today was your last day of training, right? You bet. Wait, how did you know about that, Renan? I mean, you two are the talk of Roland, you know. My customers tell me all kinds of juicy tales. Well, I guess it's a small world here in the boonies. You can say that again. Oh, I just remember, here's a gift for you two to commemorate your big day. Recipe book. What's this? It looks like a notebook for recording cooking recipes. That's right, relying solely on medicine can get pretty expensive when you're trading blows with monsters, right? Cooking up your own handmade meals, however, basically costs nothing as long as you've got the right ingredients. With the recipe book, you can note down the ingredients for any new dish you may dream up so you can cook it again later. To get you started, I've written down a recipe for the maple cookie we sell here. Try making it yourself using the ingredients. Wow, thank you. Do you really not mind giving this away for free? Of course not. After all, you two are about to leave the nest, as it were. Now, I know you both tasted our cookies before, but the fundamental rule for cooking is to learn through tasting. If you come across a dish you've never seen before, you should try eating it right away. I mean, I don't mind cooking and all. It's just that everything I make is my best. Still, it'd be nice to widen my repertoire and blow Dad's taste buds away for once. That's the spirit. Oh, if you happen to be in need of ingredients, Renon's General Store, General Goods has got you covered. You really do have some shrewd business sense, Renon. Thanks for gifting us the recipe book.
With me. I think it's pretty good.
Okay, I'll have to remember that. I have not done that on my personal playthrough, any of the cooking and all. But you saw what it looks like, so... Anyway, I guess this is where we're going to call it a stream. right, that's all for this episode, the first episode of Trials in the Sky, first chapter. I hope you enjoyed. Please do a like, subscribe, share the video. I really appreciate it. I'm going to find me some lunch. I probably won't be live anymore until tomorrow, but once I decide what I'm going to stream, I'll get archived. But thank you for watching. Have a great day.